Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about how to graph an inequality today. So if I have this inequality, I would graph the line just like normal. So I would have my y-intercept at 0, 2, which will be right here, and my slope, which is 3 over 4. I'm going to go up 3 and over 4. If you need help with that part of the graphing, there is an earlier video that you can look at posted here on the Edmodo site. So then likewise, I could also go down 3 and back 4. And it makes this nice line. Where's my line? It's going to make this nice, pretty line. All right, just like that. So, but I have an inequality. I don't just have an equation. So I know that I'm going to need a shade somewhere on this graph, either above this line or below this line. So the best way, or the easiest way for me to check which side, is to choose a test point. And a test point can be any point on the grid that is not on your line. Because if you pick a point that's on your line, how are you going to know what side to shade on? So you got to pick something that's not on either side. I like 0, 0. In fact, I always use 0, 0 as long as my line doesn't touch it. So if I plug in 0, 0 for this equation, I'd have 0 is less than or equal to 3 over 4 times 0 plus 2. And if I simplify that, I have 0 is less than or equal to 2, which, yes, that is a true statement, which means that 0, 0 is a solution, which means that I should shade on this side of the graph. Okay? We'll do another one. We'll do, let's see, how about y is greater than 3 over 2, we'll do negative 3 over 2x plus 1. So my y-intercept would be 1. I would go down 3 and over 2. Down 3 over 2. That's over 1 over 2. And I'd put my line in. Yep. Nice and pretty. So now I need to figure out, except I don't have a equal sign under here. And as we talked about in class, if you don't have that equal sign under there, then the solutions along the line don't actually count. So instead of using this line, I am actually going to have to use a dashed line to help me show my line, because the solutions that are on the line are when you are equal to something. If I take away that equal sign, I have to have a dashed line. So now we can get rid of this guy. So now I need to figure out where I'm going to shade. I can pick a test point. I can pick any test point I want. Again, I'm going to use 0, 0 because it's not on my line. So if I plug that in, is 0 greater than negative 3 over 2 times 0 plus 1? So is 0 greater than 1? No, that is not a true statement. Here's 0, 0. Is 0, 0 a solution? No, it's not, because this statement here is not true. So I need to shade on the other side of that line. If you have any questions, I'll be available in the morning, and I hope you guys have a pretty easy time with this tonight. If you have any questions, by all means, you can put them on Edmodo. See you tomorrow.